Have you ever felt like you've hit a ceiling? And it doesn't matter where you are right now, in a good position, running your own small business, or working as a successful freelancer. You seem to have money, you have status too, but you keep running in circles like a hamster on a wheel, moving faster and faster, yet the scenery never changes. There's more and more work, but less and less life, more responsibility, but less freedom. You've become your own most demanding boss. Does that sound familiar? But what if I told you there's another way? An activity where you can grow your income without trading all your time for it, where you can build something that keeps working even when you decide to take a break. A business where the main priority isn't chasing KPIs, but you, your personal goals and your life. Imagine for a moment that you decide when your workday begins, no alarm clock, no boss. In the morning, you can calmly take your kids to school, go to a workout, or spend an hour or two walking your dog in the woods, then enjoy a cup of your favorite energizing drink at a cafe, and only after that open your laptop and start working. This is called a flexible schedule. And it's not about laziness, it's about respecting yourself, your time, and your own life. It's the opportunity to be present at all important family events, not because your job let you go, but because you decided so yourself. And now imagine that your office is the whole world. Today you work from your cozy apartment, tomorrow from a country house by the lake, and a month later from a villa by the sea in a warm country. I'm currently planning a move myself, and I know for sure that not only will my business not suffer, it will travel with me right in my phone. This is the freedom to move, the ability to live where you want, not just where your workplace is located. The opportunity to turn your life into one big journey. And most importantly, imagine being surrounded by your people. Not a toxic team where everyone is out for themselves, but a true community of like-minded people. Imagine that your work environment isn't a nest of vipers, but a circle of friends. People who don't envy your success, but genuinely celebrate it, who are always ready to lend a helping hand, share their experience, support you when things are tough, and celebrate your achievements together when everything works out. It's an incredible feeling to be part of a team where you are valued and believed in. And it's in this kind of atmosphere that you start doing work filled with deep meaning and purpose. You're not just doing a job, you are truly making a difference, helping people become healthier, more energetic, and more confident, while also improving their well-being. And when you receive a message from a mother of many children, thanking you because you helped her create an additional source of income and also taught her how to take care of her family's health, and now her kids no longer get sick, that feeling is worth more than any amount of money or bonuses. It's the kind of thing that gives you goosebumps the size of elephants and makes you want to get up in the morning. This is a business where your success directly depends on how many people you help. Moreover, as you move up the career ladder in our field, you inevitably grow with every step. It's the best school for personal development. And I came here as a complete introvert, afraid to talk to people, and today here I am, speaking in front of you. Here you learn to set goals, overcome fears, communicate, positively influence others, and inspire. You become a leader not by title, but by essence. You become the best version of yourself. And of course, at the core of all this is health. Because you simply cannot effectively share your valuable energy if you genuinely do not possess it yourself. You will then begin to consistently use advanced biohacking products that are specifically designed to make you feel much more energetic, highly productive, and incredibly resilient. Products that significantly improve your overall well-being and positive mood, and this truly becomes your natural and inherent state of being. And so, when you live such a fulfilling life, when you have freedom, friends, support, a mission, growth, and energy, a perfectly reasonable question arises. But what about the money? And this is where things get really interesting. When we talk about such incredible opportunities, there's always an objection. But how reliable and legal is all of this really? Especially now when new projects appear and disappear every single day. And that is an absolutely valid question. I myself would never invest my time in a fly-by-night project, so let's talk about the facts. The partner I'm building this business with has been in the market for over 50 years. Half a century, Carl. It has survived several global crises. Its shares are officially traded on the American stock exchange Nasdaq, the same place where Apple, Google, and Tesla are listed, which speaks to its complete transparency. My partner doesn't just resell something, but has its own high-tech manufacturing, certified according to the strictest global standards: ISO, GMP, NSF, TGA. This is the level of pharmaceuticals, my friends. And these aren't just words, but a guarantee that you are dealing with a product of the highest quality. Now, let's talk about scale. We work in the wellness industry, that's health, beauty, proper nutrition, and biohacking. Today, the turnover of this industry exceeds $6 trillion. This isn't just a fad, it's a global trend toward conscious living. and we are right at the epicenter of it. We offer people what they're already looking for, a way to be more energetic, look younger, and feel great. You get a system that, to use a boat analogy, has two reliable oars. The first is a product with the perfect balance of price and quality. The second is a business opportunity with virtually unlimited income potential. And only when you row with both oars does your boat move swiftly toward the goal instead of spinning in circles. This system gives you the opportunity to create not just an income, but a legacy, an asset that will generate passive income for many years and that you can officially pass on to your children as an inheritance. This is not just a job, but the building of your future and the future of your family. By the way, I myself have been the happy owner of this cherished source of income for many, many years. It is also called residual or passive income. During my 15-year career, I have repeatedly taken half-year-long vacations, and there are plenty of such stories. For example, one of my acquaintances, thanks to our business, moved to Cyprus for 7 years, completely stepping away from work, and during all that time his monthly income not only remained steady, but even grew. This is what a real asset is, a system that works for you. It's when you own the business, not when the business owns you. If I truly wanted to, I could at this very moment already retire comfortably with a substantial pension, one that is about 10 times higher than what my parents currently receive. But I have no such plans yet because I'm still interested in growing and helping others develop. And I understand that right now you might be thinking, this guy makes it sound great, but it's not for me. I don't know how to sell, I don't have time, I have a small child, I'm not that young anymore. What will my friends think of me? Believe me, friends, I've been through all of that too. After all, I was born in a small town, in a poor family, where I had to wear hand-me-downs from my older brothers and sisters. At the same time, I changed jobs a dozen times, from plumber to pawnshop clerk, and I was not a born businessman. But one day I realized one simple thing. If you want your life to change, you have to start doing things you've never done before. So what is this magical business that combines a deep mission, health, money, freedom, and personal growth all in one? You might be surprised, but I'm talking about an activity that many people either fear, underestimate, or only know about through rumors and stereotypes, like pushy salespeople with catalogs, calls at inconvenient times, or shady pyramid schemes. Yes, that's right, friends, I'm talking about the business of recommendations, affiliate marketing, network marketing. But wait, don't rush to turn this off. Most likely, I'm not talking about the kind of network marketing you have in mind. I'm talking about a modern, civilized, ethical, and technologically advanced version where you don't have to push anything on anyone or ruin relationships with friends and family, where you don't need to buy up products and turn your home into a warehouse, where you're not taught manipulation, but instead taught how to build long-term, trusting relationships, where you're not selling jars of products, but sharing a ready-made business system with a step-by-step guide, where you simply switch your usual supermarket and pharmacy for an eco-store with premium quality natural products. Moreover, unlike financial pyramids that have seriously damaged the reputation of our noble business, the products here are truly of high quality, I'd even say professional grade. And in addition to the fact that registration in the online store is completely free, you also immediately receive a 30% discount on the entire range, as well as cashback from your very first order. So, thanks to these effective products, you will inevitably get results and an irresistible desire to share this highly advantageous offer with others. And all of this is built on simple, clear, and most importantly, easily repeatable actions, which we will, of course, teach you. This business is definitely not for everyone, but for those who are ready to learn and take action, for those who are tired of limitations, excuses, and other restrictions, for those who understand that a different life requires different actions. I'm not looking for people who need to be persuaded. I'm looking for those who are searching, those who are ready to take responsibility for their own lives into their own hands. And if anything I've said resonates with you, if you feel that this might be the answer to your questions, just send me the code word WANT. Not so that I can convince you, but so that you can see for yourself how this system and this opportunity might be right for you. I will conduct a short strategic session for you, which does not obligate you to anything. During this session, we will determine your starting point, identify your strengths, then select the most comfortable working methods for you and define areas for growth. Only after that will you decide whether to start or not. And if your answer is yes, I will personally teach you everything you need to succeed in our highly ethical business. And if your answer is no, we will part as friends. With that, I won't say goodbye, but rather, see you again. And always remember, your entire future truly depends on the crucial decisions you make right here, right now.